So Hudson, this one is real. Look, Kayla is an amazing mom, an amazing wife, an amazing woman. But there was a lot going on in the relationship, a lot of difficulties. Let's just say that behind closed doors. Um, I myself was lacking um, the emotional part for her. The only thing I was not lacking in was the financial part. Um, and we all know financial does not matter. Um, Look, I just want to say one thing. She's gonna go down as my favorite ex unless she talks bad about me, right? I hope she doesn't, but I hope she has class. But all I'm trying to say is this one is definitely real. Um, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. I'll take full accountability. I was on live, and it was wrong, and it got you know the alligator bit. So, and just to be honest with you, like if it happened vice versa, I understand. I would be furious. Um, it that it is what it is. Enough is enough, and that's it. Nothing else. You know, I hope she works on her goals and becomes a good woman because she's already a great mom. I hope that she, accomplish everything she wants to do because she's told me what she wants to be and all that. Um, I hope that, we're both doing good in life, and I just wish the best for her. And I want to keep a good connection, and that's it. Um, I think we'll be very good friends. Um, will I miss her? Of course. Um, I cleaned the house a little bit, and I said, wow, this is a big house. And I was like, you know, I used to get help. I was like, in my head, where do I start? But I actually said it out loud. I said, where do I start? I said, oh no, like a character in the game. But what I'm trying to say is everything's gonna be just fine, and it's gonna be all good. Um, Sorry guys, love you guys. Dude, Leno, do you not understand that I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule? Okay, Leno, let me explain to you. I pull all-nighters to fix my sleep schedule. So that means I'm going to go to sleep later tonight. That's how I fix it. So if I go to sleep right now, then I just pull an all-nighter for no reason. Get it? So I need to keep my mind distracted because if I stay in bed, I'm going to be tired. Come on. Caitlin, unfortunately, I think this time it's not therapy. It's not going to work. I think this time we are officially done. Yeah. Um, you know, I'm going to miss her a lot. Um, Life is going to be a lot different without her. And, I was with her for like almost 4 years, guys. We did so much things together. And she was like my partner. Well, she was. She was my partner, like everywhere. Um, I'm gonna miss going to TJ Maxx with her and the suntans and all the shopping and the matching PJs, and it's kind of sad that we have to be finished, before the holidays, because I know how much important the holidays is for Kayla and I. Um, so I'm gonna be sad. Um, but there was some cracks in the relationship, and um, unfortunately, and it had nothing to do with her. It was me. Um, I wasn't doing the right thing. I love her. I will always love her. And I will take full accountability. It was all me. All me. I did not make the relationship easier. It was all me. I made the relationship like just slide. And that's what it was, man. You know, she wanted what she wanted, and I was being selfish. You know, it was me. I would take full accountability. It was all me. She deserves better. She needs to find herself someone that's going to love her, because she is a great woman. So with that being said, it's breaking my heart. So yeah. The baby wasn't around. The baby was with the nanny. But what's it called? When Kayla was packing, the baby was with the nanny, but she just picked up her baby, our baby, and she's going to her dad's house. But I just want to say, guys, I think this is going to be the one. I truly believe that this is going to be the one. And it's all my fault. It's all my fault. But please, guys, please don't make me feel bad. Please don't. Please don't. Please. I'm sorry. Look, guys, listen, I will take full accountability. It was my fault. 100%. I lacked in every area. But please don't make me feel bad. I already feel bad. Please don't. Like, I get it. Please don't be hard on me, please, guys. I will admit, compared to the beginning, I was helping her out with the baby a lot more. The NICU, when he came out the NICU, I was helping her out a lot more. I did stop like about a month or 2 months ago. I stopped taking care of him. I stopped, holding him, and I would take full accountability that, it was all her taking care of him. As the main care provider, I just was selfish. I would stay outside all day long, and I would just only care about myself. And but she did say this. She said, "Look, I could take care of our baby. Just take care of me." So I did that, and then that it was working. And then just like 4 weeks ago, like a month, I think, barely a month, I just lacked at that part. And then that's when she's like, "Okay, you're not taking care of me, and you're not taking care of him." So yeah, I was lacking a lot. And yeah, I take full accountability. I was very selfish. With baby, this is not a skit. I promise you. The other night was a skit. This is real. This might be the end of us completely. You know what it is? I was supposed to be single these 3 years, but I was with her. And you guys want to know what it is? I fell in love with her, but I was supposed to be single. And I wanted to be single, but I was so scared to lose her, because she did everything for me. She would clean the house. She did everything for me. Everything. She made life a little bit easier. Like, she didn't do everything. Like, I would do a lot too. We both did a lot, but she would make like life easier. So this is not a skit. The other night it was a skit. I don't even talk to her like that. So yeah, it was for her to get Snapchat views. I hope she doesn't talk about me bad. I'm talking good about her. You know, big shout out to her. Um, you know, I I just I don't want like no problems. I want everything to be just calm, steady, and flow. That's all I want. Yeah. Okay, I will admit I was flirting on live, but listen, I was doing that on purpose because I. Okay, Kayla was she was supposed to leave yesterday. Look, I just I did it on purpose, you know. Um, I don't know where to start with this, guys. I've been wanting to be single for a while, but I was scared to lose her and hear her cry, and you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, like her. You know, I just didn't want to do any, and you know, plus we have our bit. You know, it's just there was a lot going on. It would, guys. There was so much going on, like. I just was lacking completely. I was very selfish, and I did that on purpose because I was done. I was done. I was just completely done. I don't know what happened. A switch flipped. I would say it happened when the baby got home. I would say a month when the baby got home. That's when the switch flipped. Yeah. Uh, that would only happen if I feel like like I'm getting tried. Okay. Um. Okay. You guys get it? All right. Pamela, you are 100% correct. Yo no tengo novia. So I broke up with mi mujer. Um, Mira, yo no quiero un muchacha, yo no quiero un novia. So I broke up con mi novia. Yo no sé por qué, but um, I just didn't want to be with. I just, uh, you know, look, life is very difficult if you don't do what you're supposed to do. You're going to be stressed out if your life is not accordingly planned out the way how you want it to be. Unfortunately, I knew that something was happening. I knew that something was in the way. I told Kayla, my fiance, that she is going to be so successful. And I know she will. She's going to be very successful. I could tell. And I will give it to her. She's going to be successful. But only if she's not with me. So, okay, what I'm trying to say is, look, at the end of the day, she's going to prosper. At the end of the day, I'm going to prosper too. But, you know, it's just, things happen when, you know, when you're in a relationship, you don't want to do like certain things. You know what I'm saying? You stop working on yourself, and that's the problem. Get it? Lily, I'm highly confused on like what you actually mean. Like you said, that's on you, bro. What are you saying? That makes no sense. You're acting like I put a poll up and said, should I be single or should I be taken? No, it already happened. um, like, like, okay, okay, it's not a poll. It's not a poll. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, you have a good day. Oh my God, no, you need your family. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, that was my family. and it's still my family. No, if it doesn't matter if I have to co-parent or whatever. But I just want to say, like, look, guys, just because you make a baby with someone doesn't mean that you gotta be with them. Um, the unfortunate part is, like, it's always beautiful to have the American dream and the white picket fence. So Heather, I'm gonna be realistic with you, and I want you to understand this. Look, you know, of course I might regret it, but you also have to understand, you live and you learn. At the end of the day, there's a lot of things that I regret in life that I wish I didn't do. But, I lived and learned from my mistakes. Um, at the end of the day, it's for the best of us. I can't keep holding her back, her success back. Um, it just seemed like, you know, like when I see her, I see a girl with a lot of potential, and then when I see me, I see a guy with a lot of potential. I'm not gonna lie. It's just very bitter. Look, at the end of the day, um, it's for the best of us, and one day she's gonna thank me, and I'm always down to be friends with her. Always, 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 always. Um, she was an amazing I don't know how to say it, but she was an amazing friend for sure. She also was an amazing fiance, but things went left when that happened, and she was the incredible girlfriend. I can't lie. The best of the best. I have a lot of good memories with her, but I'm not gonna get sad. Yeah, I don't. We don't got this right now. So yeah, of course I'm gonna regret this, but it's no biggie. You know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? I got permanently installed diamond teeth. Bro, when I was little, like a little boy, like a jitterbug, I told my mom, I said just like this, Mommy, I want to get permanently installed diamond teeth. She said, nah, you ain't getting permanently diamond teeth. I said, what you mean? Like, she said, you're going to get the pullouts. Then when I come out, man, I said, I'm not getting those decorated grills. I said, I want to get the real ones. So I go online, and yeah, I went to go see the pullouts or whatever, because I didn't have it like that. And I checked the cheapest one. 2 years later, I got this permanently installed diamond teeth. And you want to know what's crazy about it? From Johnny, bruh. Like, what? Permanently installed from Johnny. My mind. The veneer carrier set look. What? What, dog? My whole life I wanted diamond teeth, bro. And I got it. So Pam said nobody cares about what you have and how much money you have, etc. Pam, I look, I might be wrong, but I don't remember talking about, like, money or whatever. That's just me being realistic. I don't remember that. We all want to see you stepping up, being a great dad and partner, not just when it's convenient to you. Okay, yeah, I do that all the time. And you're allowed to break up. Matter of fact, you're allowed to break up and have a baby with that person. I worked pretty darn really hard to get to where I'm at. And Josh, you get there one day, buddy. I believe in you. It's been quite some time, but you get there. By the way, I'm only 24. Bro, the funny thing is like, if I bring anybody here, like, you know what's gonna happen. You did? Yeah. All right, y'all. So, you know, I'm a little scared because some people don't know what broken up means, right? And you know, what I mean by that is like, if I invite somebody over, right? Like someone's gonna come from all the way over here and then come here because they want, you know, because let's just say I'm online with somebody, and then they open up the door and then yeah, right? Remember Jack's house? Tripping, but I feel like it's never ending, y'all. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, if I invite somebody over, like we're just chilling, like I feel like I can't believe it. Whoa. But I could be tripping. I don't know.